What up, people? It's your boy Master Trudy out here with another comic review. So we got Batman number 90. And believe it or not, this is my first Batman review since I started reviewing comics on this channel. So yeah, that's been 3 years. I've never touched a Batman comic simply because, I thought he was the main character and whatnot. And as Tom King progressed, I was definitely not inclined to review Batman. But with Tom King off um, and Tinian on, the last couple of issues, the first three, have been pretty good. It feels like a Batman story. He's solving crime. There's conspiracy. He's taking down some villains that are in the physical, less super powered realm. And he's not constantly having pseudo psychological psychoanalysis every single issue. He is clear headed. He knows what he wants. He's confident. He's moving with his plan, and that's what's good. Um, so as you see, Deathstroke is the only one left from his team. Everyone else has been captured. Harley Quinn met up with them, and she's assisting Batman. And of course, Jorge Jimenez is on the arts, and my man Jorge has been drawing that spectacular art with Super Sons and Justice League. So man, it's good to see his art. It's always a pleasure. Jorge Jimenez is that dude. He is that dude. So meanwhile, basically, you know, he assures Lucas Fox, who's pretty much taking over Alfred's position as the point man, that Harley Quinn will do. Um, Basically, Harley Quinn will help distract Deathstroke while he basically talks with Catwoman about what's wrong. And he's saying that you need to tell me everything. And so basically, she received a job about coming up with the schemes to turn her old Catwoman outfit, and she meets, of course, with the Joker, the Penguin, and the Riddler. Um, the designer pretty much informs them that, hey, that I've got something, and so they see this mysterious house approach, and the designer's like, "Welcome you to the Tartar's house. I'm your host, of course. Please hand over your weapons and we can begin." And basically, this designer guy's a living legend, and Joker's like, "Oh, Ozzy, I thought this was going to be boring. I didn't realize you got us tickets to the circus, like the conference of crime. Your reputation precedes you. That's the whole point of a reputation, is it? I like it. I haven't the faintest clue who you are." And then, basically, they discuss. She reminisces how she was just basically a thief, how she put him on the chase, how I just did it for the thrill and whatnot. And Bruce is like, "Look, this is not the time for nostalgia." And basically, um, the designer's plan is like, "Look, thank you for all joining me. I've been looking forward to this dinner for some time. I've been watching your careers with fondness, and you've impressed me." And it's like, "But in watching you, I've seen you lose time and time again, which is why I've come to offer my expertise." So he basically offers his expertise that he's been planning a plan, and he wants to offer them a chance to evolve your final forms and outstrip this Cape Crusader. Basically, I want to help you defeat the Batman. And a playground you can manipulate until you grow bored with it. I will give you the means to accomplish what you could not in your current states, and you will give me half of what you reap when you unleash your designs upon the city, and you'll never see me again. So that's what he was like saying. He comes up with a plan for each of them, basically. And Penguin and Riddler were the same. They came out with sessions on the glow on their faces. Pretty much Riddler and the Penguin were great and all. But the Joker basically did something. We don't know what he did, but he apparently freaked out the designer and he said, "Kill them all." It's like, "Oh my, they have our weapons." Well, I suppose I have to be clear about it. When I get my umbrellas back, I'm going to cook that kind of life. What on earth did he say? He showed me what kind of city this is. I saw what it's going to become. And of course, the Joker kills the designer easily and then kills everybody else. Looks like I forgot one of my gloves. Silly on me. Here, I'll make up for it. You can have it now. And then the Penguin's like, what have you done? It's like, I told him a joke. He didn't think it was very funny. Then he tried to kill us. I saved your life, Ozzy. Perhaps if we pooled our resources, it might be possible. Ah, a little bit of the Batman the Animated Series here, except no Two-Face. So, see, you know damn well those designs would not work without his financial backing. As it stands, they are dreams best forgotten. And what do we do with all of this? It's like, I hate. I have men who can get him and out of Potter's Field. He deserves that much. Tartarus house can be relocated to the bottom of the Atlantic. It would be best if we allowed the myth designer to remain a myth. We were never called. We never met him. This day never happened. And it's like, what a waste. What a horrible waste. So they basically burn down the Tartarus house, put it in the ocean, but it seems that Joker definitely ruined all of their plans for evolving, because definitely the designer saw something in the Joker that would definitely be too much for Gotham City. And that's when Selena even noticed that I had seen that something in him changed that night. His eyes, they were different than they had ever been before. It was my first time seeing what kind of evil he was going to become. And then Batman's like, there's still something that you're telling me. It's like, I know, it's the part that's the hardest, because the designer's alive somehow. He's getting back at all of us with our own plans. That you need to know the target of the heist I planned. And he's like saying, yes, I know what your plan was. It was going to, it's me, my family's money. It's Wayne Enterprises. It's the banner, billions of dollars. The designer still has your plans. And he's like, yeah, I know everything, man. You don't need to explain to me. I'm about to lose everything. So that's that. So where do I want to end it? Like here. Um, yeah, I think this is good. All right. So this was very nice, and it engages you. I think Tinian is doing a very good job. I give this one an 8.5 out of 10. Fantastic. Jorge Jimenez, the art is magnificent. Of course, that's bar the course for him. He is a man of standard when it comes to his art. It's fantastic. Uh, I like how it's like Batman. Batman solving crimes. Batman has a heist against him. He knows the plans. He got plans of plans. We don't got him feeling depressed. We don't got him. We don't got him trying to find the meaning of life. We don't see him trying to basically say, "I hate you, Dad," and whatnot. And we don't see Catwoman basically trying to one up him. They're partners. Nothing more, nothing less at this point in time. So, thank you all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, hit the notifications, and hit that bell to make sure you receive all of my notifications. Once again, I do these reviews for you, the people, because I want to discuss good comics and get you something. Thank you all for watching, and hope to have more videos up when I can. Peace.